51, that's Brad Bielema, or Bielema, excuse me if that's not right. Drew Johnson, the BSB machine, is the next one there in line. Impact Derby Products providing the aerial coverage here today. He's going to back her in. They got a little bit of water on the track here this morning, or this afternoon, I should say, but the way that things have been, it'll dry up pretty quick. There was the 86 Bob Whitaker pulling in. That was the 124 of Josh Hutchinson, and then I think that was the 373 of Tevin Purcell, if I saw that correctly. The other 124 is Sean Vrana. And here is the 55. Kirk Sake. Seth Scahill pulling in the 80. And next to him, the 123, it looks like. Mike Scahill. And then we should have the 156 of Jake Scahill in there also. So that'll be an interesting consolation round with 1, 2, 3 Scahills in there. Here comes the countdown for the consolation to kick things off here at Midwest Mayhem, day number 2. Green flag is out. Let's see what happens. Not a single car moves. First one to come off the line is the 86 Bob Whitaker. If you're watching on Facebook, the live look-in is brought to you by Jeffy's Fab Farm, giving you a taste of the action here at day number 2 at Midwest Mayhem. If you like what you see, there's plenty of features still to come here today. You can watch on DerbyNation.tv. Started off a little slow here in the Consi, but now they're getting moving. Aerial coverage provided by Impact Derby Products. Scahill coming together here, working on the BSB of Drew Johnson. Sean Brennan in the 124 backing through the middle of the arena, trying to get himself into a position to find a victim. Kirk Sake driving by in the 55. Some of these guys had some serious work to do. Group has come together on the left-hand side. A couple guys circling around to the right, looking for a victim with the front side. Right now, the 51 of Brad Bielema is working on the 124 of Josh Hutchinson. They both come through the center of the arena here. Jake Scahill in the 156, working on the 124 of Josh Hutchinson. Oh, 86 of Whitaker glanced off the front side of the 80 of Scahill. Just missed a wheel shot there. And on the throttle, taking the fight to the Scahills. He's outnumbered. They're not going down without a fight. Nice shot there, the 373 of Tevin Purcell. Ooh, hard shot. He found the 124, Sean Brana. Purcell in the 373, I thought he locked that engine up yesterday. It wasn't sounding very healthy. It's back to running again now, but still doesn't sound that great. Seth Scahill in the 80 running blocker here, keeping himself positioned in front of the 86 of Whitaker. Whitaker fighting his way out of the corner, puts a wheel shot on the 124 of Josh Hutchinson. Oh, Whitaker driving up the backside of Seth Scahill. Now going for a ride. He's trying to come free. There they go. Those of you watching on Facebook, the live look-in brought to you by Jeffy's Fab Farm, giving you a taste of the action here at Midwest Mayhem Day number 2. This is the 80s and newer $10,000 class consolation. Trying to qualify 3 or 4 drivers for the feature event here tonight. If you like what you're seeing, there's still plenty of features to come. There's a turnkey compact feature, a minivan, mini truck feature, wire compact, bone stock full size, and then the 80s feature still at the end of the night. You can watch it all on DerbyNation.tv. Whitaker getting worked into the corners. This is not the first corner he's been worked into, and he's not going down without a fight here. A little outgunned, but he'd be hard-pressed to outdrive them. Went from one corner to another. Impact Derby Products aerial cam. Get a red flag on the track. Gonna hold everything up here with a Chambliss Welding red flag. Passenger of Seth Scahill's car giving the thumbs up to Bob Whitaker and obviously excited about the battle that they're having. Not sure what the flag is for, but had a fire. Looked like only one car maybe was out at this point. One, maybe two. They got that fire taken care of, and we're back to it. Scahill looking for Whitaker again. They've had a good battle here, says Scahill and Bob. Bob's sticking to him. Sean Verena in the 124 looking for Scahill also. Kirk Sake in the 55 found himself somewhere he did not want to be. He was between a Scahill and Whitaker. And I think, that, yep, Bob just took the stick down. Something happened there. Seth Scahill in the 80 put a firewall shot on the 55. Got a good portion of the driver's door there, but been a lot of that trading off in this Constellation so far. Brad in the 51, still looking all right. Just a matter of sheer numbers that these guys need to sort of come together here against the Skahills a little bit. Just, 3 on whatever as far as the Skahills go right now. Just having the numbers, it helps. Oh, that was a pretty solid driver's door shot. That was Mike Skahill in the 123. SA arms laid over. Oof. Got a red flag. Somebody's on fire and they left some there on the ground. GH Graphics red flag. Okay, that'll burn itself out. Let's see where it came from. Fuel leak in the 55, maybe, which ignited on the ground. Let's get a closer look. Austin Johnson helping officiate here this weekend, doing some inspections as well. Always good to see Austin. Like seeing him better in a car. He's always fun to watch. Looks like whatever the issue was, it was deemed okay, and green flags are going up. And we're back at it. Jake Skahill in the 156. Passenger in the 80. A lot of hand signals. Sean Verana in the 124. Good shot there from the 55. Kirk Sake's been doing a good job in that machine. Been a little outgunned at times, but still fighting. Ooh, that was a solid shot. Still got 7 cars battling out for 3 or 4 spots. That was such a solid shot. Seth Scahill just pushed the whole rear bumper frame section and everything on the driver's side of the 55 all the way up to the package tray. But that driver's front tire on Scahill's machine has been getting progressively worse and worse, and now the passenger side tire is joining it. He's about to be belly down on the track here. That's not going to help. Once again, fans that are watching on Facebook, want to say hello and welcome. We're at day number 2 of Midwest Mayhem here in Davenport, Iowa. Live look-in brought to you by Jeffy's Fab Farm, giving you a taste of the action here in Davenport for the course of the day here today. This is the 80s and newer $10,000 class consolation. We're looking for 3 or 4 cars to come out of this consolation event for tonight's feature. We still have a turnkey compact feature, a minivan, mini truck, SUV feature, wire compacts feature, bone stock full-size feature, and an 80s and newer $10,000 wing class feature for the night. So if you want to watch the rest of the evening, you can make sure to get your ticket at derbynation.tv. If you get the multi-pass ticket, you can watch everything from yesterday as well. Thanks to Jeffy's Fab Farm for providing the live look in here. Make sure you're checking out his website at jeffysfabfarm.com. Seth Scahill having some trouble keeping it running now. He's been working that engine pretty hard. Stalled and refired, then stalled again. Now the 124 of Hutchinson's working on his front end. Kirk Sakin, the 55, still fighting. 51 of Brad, I believe it's Belima. I apologize, Brad, if I'm saying your last name wrong. The other 124 out there is Sean Vrana. And then we've got Mike Scahill, Jake Scahill, and Seth Scahill. Hutchinson fighting back. On the throttle, working that front wheel on the 80. Travis Hines watching from home. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. I appreciate the feedback. One, two, three, four, five, six. You need to get down to 3 or 4. See if I get this one right, Travis. Is it Brad Bilama? Numbers starting to dwindle a little bit here. Kirk Sake having trouble keeping it running. It's real hot. Saw some flames out of the stacks, some black smoke. It did refire. Seth Scahill on the crank in the 80. Sean Vrana staying busy. Hutchinson and the other 124 done taking damage in the backside, turned it around and using the nose. .55 of Sake had himself glued to the side of the 123. Mike Scahill in that 123. Now he's finding himself a little outnumbered. These engines getting hot. Hutchinson, hard shot to the side of the 123. Sake gets it refired again. Scahill stalled in the 123. Could be down to 4. Every time that passenger reaches forward, the 55 hits him head on and the passenger bounces off the cage. Got it fired again and pushed Sake all the way back against the berm here, or the tires anyway. Trying to refire, and it wants to. There it goes. He's going to try to push his way back out. He's getting a little help. There you go. Able to drive it out. Could have our final group here. should be it here. The 51, 55, the 124, and the 123. Maybe the 120, maybe the 55 didn't make it. We'll see. Those of you that were with us on Facebook, we appreciate you looking in. If you want to see the rest of the night, you can always tune in on DerbyNation.tv. Live look-in brought to us by Jeffy's Fab Farm. You can visit their website at jeffysfabfarm.com. Helmets coming off. Scahill's passenger here on the 123 got a bit of a rough ride. Ooh, just bounced himself in the head with the helmet, trying to put his glasses on. Still got a belt on. He bounced off the cage a time or two. Maybe they had to check him, make sure he doesn't have a concussion or something. Sean Vrana on the 124. '51. Brad Bilema. Smith Metalwork stock info damage cam on the track. Getting a look at how these cars bent, what went down. Good look at the 55. Wow. That frame, look, boy, it looks like it was cracked.